So, what was one of the big things I learned from Ninjutsu? Well, some of you may know that I've got multiple sclerosis, or MS, and with most things like chronic illnesses, when you get the chronic illness, you go through a stage of denial, stages of battling, and it was through Ninjutsu and the concept of Ukemi, or receiving, I realised that it was pointless trying to fight something that I can't beat. It was like trying to fight death. And people say things like, I've got MS, but the MS hasn't got me. So it's just another way of getting around the problem of having something that is an insurmountable task, because you cannot get rid of it. It's incurable, like death. So it was through studying Ukemi. Ukemi is usually seen as something like rolling. If you fall down, you roll out of it. And the concept's very similar, because you're surviving. You're not fighting the ground, you're rolling and standing up again. So after reading one of Hatsumi's books, I realised that I've been going about it the wrong way, and fighting my MS was pointless. What I needed to do was survive it. And the thing is, I was surviving it. I was surviving everything it had thrown at me. And fighting it was pointless. So the concept of Ninjutsu and Ukemi is to survive. Ninjutsu is about surviving. So I survived it. And I've survived everything it's thrown at me in the last 20 years. And I'm still here, and I'm still doing martial arts, and still surviving. The most interesting thing about it is that as soon as I took on the concept of surviving it, not fighting it, the fight was over, and it's a draw. The MS can't beat me, I can't beat it, so it's a stalemate. In other words, a draw. And that is kind of one of the biggest things that I've got from Ninjutsu, because I can use that in lots of circumstances now, where it is going with the flow, living with it, and it's not waiting for the storm to finish. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. So I'm dancing in the rain. The storm's not over, but I'm learning to live with it. And that is a big learn in the martial arts, when you've spent all your lifetime fighting and beating up your opponents, when then you get an opponent that is impossible to beat up. So what do? You've got to change your strategy. And Hatsumi is always saying that Ninjutsu is about surviving life's troubles. If I do make mistakes when I'm speaking, I do have brain damage, so sorry about that. A significant brain damage, as my neurologist said. But I'm still not completely retarded yet. And so retarded that I'm learning Japanese at the moment. So anyway, I hope you get something from this, as I did. The fact is, sometimes you can't beat things, you have to survive them. and just go with the flow. Learn to dance in the rain and carry on enjoying life. And to me now MS is not the problem it was. It's I've survived it, I'm surviving it, and I'm carrying on. So, you know, it was a big learn, I think.